Okay, Billy Twelvetrees, here we are in cold Leeds, not far off now from the big kick-off, and you must be very excited.
You know, the boys are really excited to be here. It's great to be up here in Leeds, using some different facilities, and the boys have just been really excited to be back involved and looking forward to the autumn series. We've had a productive week, and the boys are looking forward to getting their head down now and working hard.
You've had a very interesting few months, haven't you? Off you go to Argentina, next minute off you go to Australia, and here we are now back in the England camp.
Yeah, it's been an awesome. Thinking about last year, it's been a great year. Thoroughly enjoyed getting my first England cap, and then going to Argentina was a great honour. My first England tour, and then obviously over to the Lions was massive, and it was a great time. Learnt a lot, and just wanted to apply it into the new season for Gloucester. And luckily, I'm now here in the England squad. I just want to get going.
Now, the good news for England, Billy, with just under 2 years to go before the World Cup, is that there is such stiff competition for places. With a bit of luck, you'll get a chance Saturday week against Australia, but you know that anything below your best, and there's plenty of people out there snapping at your heels.
Yeah, that's what's so good about the Premiership and England rugby at the moment. Everyone's playing well, everyone's snapping at everyone's heels, like you're saying, and training's like that as well. Everyone's swapping in and everyone's setting a really high standard, and you've got to prove yourself for every training session. You can't train bad, otherwise you're not going to be here anymore. So that's what the boys thrive on, and we really enjoy, and if it only makes England rugby better, then that's a good thing.
What is it about the centres, Billy? What is it? I mean, you can go back as long as you like, and there's never been a sort of a set central partnership, really. I mean, going way before even when England won the World Cup. Why is that, do you think?
To be honest, I think it's professional sport nowadays. I've been in the game, and there's always chop and changing, whether it's club rugby or international. I think there's so many good quality players around now, so many good players developing from a young age, and it's only good for the sport as a whole, from grassroots up to the national level. So if you can create competition, and it's only going to bring out the best in people, and it's professional sport. Everyone wants to be at the best of their ability and get better, and if you're not, like you said, if you're not as good as you can be, then someone else is ready to take your shoes. So from that point of view, as a player, it's terrific, and it just keeps you motivated to want to do more and more.
And I think if you're the England management, you want 3, 4, 5, 6 players who all could quite easily slot in if there's an injury or change of tactics or change of form or whatever. You want 5 or 6 guys who could all go in and do the job, and it's looking as if that's the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's so good about the England squad at the moment. We're chopping and changing in training. There's boys coming in, boys coming out, in terms of there's 33 guys here, and they're all training well. So if you don't take your opportunity in training, then you're not going to get the opportunity on the pitch at the weekend. But having said that, the boys went away to Argentina, played well. The boys playing well in the Six Nations. So from the coach's point of view, it's a bit of a headache. And as players, we want to provide that, but we want to set high standards for ourselves and be accurate. And from that point of view, it's good for us. And so from a personal point of view, I'm just really happy to be here and do as best as I can.
Now here's the thing, Billy, with Manu injured and Brad injured, there's yourself, there's Joel Tompkins, there's Henry Trinder, there's Luther Burrell, there's Kyle Eastman. By my reckoning, you're Mr. Experienced. You're the old man now.
Yeah,
all of what, 5 caps?
Yeah, I feel quite experienced in terms of rugby, in terms of playing it since I was 5 years old. So, but that's the same as all the boys here. Everyone's pretty confident in their own ability. Everyone will back themselves and the situation on the pitch. And if anyone gets the opportunity, I think I'll be behind anyone who wears the white shirt. So, it's nice to be recognised as something like that. But I know I'm fully aware of the capabilities, all the guys around me. So if I'm not switched on, then I'm going to be out here as soon as I came in. So that's why training is so hard, and that's why the boys train so well and are accurate, and the coaches are hard on us all the time to perform the best we can. And we're fully aware of the competition that's coming up in the autumn series against 3 big sides. So we know we need to be on top of our game as a squad, and we're striving to do that. Now
tell us about Australia. You obviously had a closer look at them than at first you thought you might over the summer, and in the end they were beaten just by an exceptional Lions team. Since then, it seems to me they've picked up quite a lot. They put 50 points past Argentina in Argentina, and they put 33 points past New Zealand in Dunedin. So that's not too shabby, is it?
No, Australia are a quality team, and they always have been. And as a nation, they're very competitive, and they love their sport. And you wouldn't expect anything less than coming over here. They're going to be playing some great rugby, and we're going to be fully aware. They turned us over at Twickenham last year, so we're fully understanding what they can do. So from our point of view, it's about focusing on ourselves, what we can do to get the victory, but also having a look at them and being fully aware of their dangerous men and how good they can be. So it's all about us in a way as well, but we'll be fully aware of what they can bring.
Autumn internationals are pretty special out there. I know the Six Nations has got its own tribal ring about it, but the nights drawing in, the cold air, the southern hemisphere powers, it's normally pretty special at Twickenham, isn't it, for these games?
Yeah, I mean, just playing at Twickenham is a great atmosphere. It's a great crowd, and everyone shows up and always supports us. So from that point of view, it's terrific. And to have the southern hemisphere come over, it's a great spectacle for us, and the boys really look forward to it. Like, you feel it is something different, and but it's a new challenge for some of us, like myself as well. I've never done it before, so hopefully I'll get the opportunity. But I'm just fully focused on getting England rugby to the top of this game.
All right, Billy. Well, listen, best of luck, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much.